We often mistake strength for a roar, for a grand display of power that shakes the world. But true fortitude is something far quieter, far more profound. It is the silent, unyielding decision to remain whole when the world does everything it can to break you apart. Consider the man who embodied this principle, the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius. He stood at the helm of the most powerful empire on earth, yet his life was a relentless trial. He faced brutal wars on the frontiers, a devastating plague that decimated his people, and the sting of betrayal from his closest generals. He endured the crushing exhaustion of leadership and the profound personal grief of losing children. Through it all, he returned to one foundational truth, a secret he confided to his private journal again and again. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This isn't a call for apathy or passivity. It is the ultimate assertion of control. It is the recognition that while the storm may rage outside, the sanctuary of your mind, your inner citadel, remains yours to command. The event itself is neutral. It is our judgment of it that brings suffering or peace. Strength, for Marcus, was never about appearing unbreakable or projecting an image of invincibility. It was the steady, quiet flame that refuses to be extinguished, even when the winds of chaos rise around it. This flame doesn't burn brighter to fight the wind. It simply holds its center. It endures. Life will test your fortitude not with a single dramatic catastrophe, but with 1,000 subtle pressures that accumulate over time. It's the unfair comment from a colleague that replays in your mind. It's the project you poured your heart into that gets cancelled without explanation. It's that quiet, creeping moment of self-doubt that whispers you are not enough. These are the winds that threaten your inner flame. In these moments, Marcus would remind himself, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Fortitude is choosing your response in that crucial space between stimulus and reaction. Fortitude is standing firm inside yourself, rooted in your principles, when external forces try to pull you off balance. It is the conscious act of transforming a stumbling block into a stepping stone. Marcus believed that obstacles are not interruptions to our path. They are the path itself. They are the raw material for our growth. You do not become strong despite hardship. You become strong because of it. The weightlifter doesn't curse the heavy barbell. They see it as the very tool of their transformation. The sailor doesn't resent the wind. They learn to set their sails to harness its power. In the same way, the Stoic sees every challenge not as a misfortune, but as an opportunity to practice a virtue: patience, courage, wisdom, or justice. So when life brings you a cold morning and you don't want to get out of bed, when it brings you a difficult person who tests your patience, when it brings an unexpected loss that hollows you out, pause, take a breath, and remind yourself, this moment is training me. This is my barbell. This is my forge. This is the clay on my wheel. Your strength isn't measured in a life of comfort and ease. It is forged in the fires of adversity and measured by what you can endure without losing your inner peace. This is the timeless, quiet, and unshakable wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. If this teaching helped you stand a little taller today, if it offered you a tool to keep your own flame steady, then hit subscribe and continue to walk this Stoic path with me.